you guys out there on the floor make this happen every 3 years. And the one thing about accreditation that I think is so great is it does keep us on the front edge of everything. And it keeps our facilities looking the way they do, and it takes care of those areas where we have maintenance issues and stuff. 99.6 is one of the best scores that can be given for our agency due to the as far as that we as staff can make. The thing that I'm most impressed with is my staff. My staff makes it happen. They live this day in and day out. It's not something you can walk in here any given day and they're doing what they have to do. I come out, I check on their standards. We've got an accreditation team that checks those standards. They meet it all the time. It's not something that you can do over 2 or 3 day period. You have to do it and you have to live it, and it has to be something that you do all the time. And the staff definitely deserves the credit for what come out today. Being in corrections as long as I have, I've been here since I was 19 years old, and being in corrections, we see a lot of things happen. Our officers get assaulted just as much as other areas of the department do, and sometimes you think about, the public don't realize a lot of times what the correction officer has to put up with. A lot of times the patrol division, they do get, there is weapons and stuff out there, guns, that type of stuff. In here, there is things that they make weapons out of, and our officers get assaulted quite a bit, and we have to put up with a lot of stuff, and we put up with them day in and day out.
Probably about 90% of the lawsuits that we have at the sheriff's office originate from the facility, from the detention facility. So this is a great tool for us to use, because we can show that we follow standards and policies and procedures, and receiving a score like this is great news as far as our legal department. We've always had good scores, but this is the highest score we've received. And it's like Chief Bivens said, these people work this every day. It's not something that they just get ready for when the auditors come in. This is something that process for 3 years that has to be followed, and they do very well. The things that these guys and gals doing here are just as serious and just as dangerous as the guys and gals on the street. It's a tough job. I did it when I first started, and it's not easy.